Brian wants to talk. No. I'm going to do it just, guys, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, good. My name is Steve Newport. I'll be your inspector for tomorrow night's event. I'll be running the event. If you have any questions or problems tomorrow, talk to myself or to Brian. He's going to be the lead from the state. Okay? So, let's see here. Boom. Cornerman. Everybody here got a corner? Good. The bouts tomorrow will be done by the professional rules of the state of Washington and the ABC rules. All the rounds are 3-minute rounds with a 1-minute break between each round. The timekeeper will ring a bell at the beginning of the round. At 10 seconds left in the round, he'll pound a hammer. When there's only 10 seconds left in the break, he'll blow a whistle. Whistle means get out. Okay? To stop a fight, the physician can stop a fight, the referee can stop a fight, or the chief second. If you want to stop your fight, come up the stairs. Come up the stairs and just say, Bobby, or who's the other referee? Joel. And that's what they'll know. You can throw a towel if you want, but I prefer you come up the stairs because if you come up the stairs during a bout, during a round, the fight's over. You're not supposed to come up those stairs unless the fight's over. So if I see you coming up the stairs, I know you want to end the fight. Okay? Between rounds, one person in the ring, one on the apron. If you have a third, they can be on the other side of the ring. If there's a fourth one, they got to stay on the floor. You can coach during it. You can coach them. You can stop bleeding, reduce swelling. Give them water cooling techniques. You can bring bottled water or non-caffeinated sports drinks. I need to see those. If you bring a bottle of water, if you bring these Gatorades tomorrow, Powerades, bring them to me when you get there so I can see that they're closed and I can sign off on them. No caffeine in the back, no open food containers, okay? If mom made tamales, leave them at home. Second show remains seated during the rounds with no excessive coaching. I haven't really seen excessive coaching. I've seen too much, but never excessive. Let's see. You'll identify yourself to me if you're the chief second. Don't enter the ring until the bell tells you to. If someone gets knocked out or injured, if there's a knockdown and it's a knockout and the fight is over, let the doctor go in. Please stay out of the ring until the doctor has time. We have 2 excellent doctors tomorrow. They know exactly what they're doing. Let them work on your fighter. We'll get you in there as quick as we can. Please adhere to that. Vaseline is the only thing we allow, or petroleum jelly. Doesn't have to be that brand. Okay? So it can be on the face, the arms, discretionary amount on the face, no other else on the body. All right? If you have a cut man, the only thing they're allowed to stop the bleeding is 1-to-1 adrenaline, apatine, or thrombin. You need to bring that to me and let me see it tomorrow too. Let them come over. I need to see it's in the original container, not in a glass vial named epinephrine. That's not a good name. Okay? It's got to be in the original container. Okay? Make sure that you have a groin protector with ab protectors, right? So you got a cup and ab protectors are required, not just a Muay Thai cup, all you MMA guys. Make sure you have a fitted mouthpiece. 2 is better, right? Because if you lose one, you need another one. The rules say you can finish a round without a mouthpiece. You cannot start the next round without a mouthpiece. So if we lose your mouthpiece, fight's going to be over when the bell rings. Okay? Don't use any oils or lotions or smelly things. Don't have anything in your hair. You've got long hair, stuff like that. No gels, no spiky stuff, no weird smelling things. It's interesting too, if you come to the ring and you smell like you haven't showered in a week, we're probably going to send you in the back to take a shower, but that's disgusting. Mostly MMA guys that do that. It's a wrestling trick.
Hey, easy on the wrestler.
What do you know about wrestling? Hand wraps. Hand wraps will be done in the back. You will not be supervised when you do the hand wraps. We do it a little different here in this state. We'll have a table set up somewhere in the back. The referee will be there with all the gloves. You'll wrap the hands in your dressing room. When your hands are wrapped and you're ready to put on your gloves, you're going to come out to the table. The referee will inspect your hand wraps, make sure they're done right. I assume boxers know what they're doing. And you will put the gloves on right there. They'll sign up on your wraps. As they go into your gloves, you'll put your gloves on. Bring white tape with you to put the gloves on. It's better to put white tape on the laces than it is to put the color. The duct tape is really hard on the leather. And then they'll sign off on those. Don't come to the wrap table until you're ready to put your gloves on. You will not sign your wraps if you're not ready to put your gloves on. Okay? Remember, 1 roll of gauze per hand and 10 feet of tape per hand. Okay? you want on the wrist, just only 10 feet on the hand. Perfect? Good. Don't apply any liquids, plaster, Paris, stuff like that. Don't be silly. The gloves have already been picked for you, and they're over here tomorrow. Now, there is an issue tomorrow at the physicals. We'll fix this. Some of you have Everlast gloves, some of you have Brand, some of you have the Reyes. If your opponent has different gloves than you, we will have you initial your contract tomorrow that it's okay that you have different gloves. Okay? And I didn't, the promoter provided the gloves, I did not. Not on me. Remember, under 147 8 ounce, over 147 10 ounce. The laces, I want the laces to be tied on the back. The knot should be on top of the glove, okay? Not on the bottom where the laces are. I want you to tie the knot on top. Okay? If you want to watch your opponent wrap his hands tomorrow, let me know when you get there, and we'll arrange for that. And remember, if you're watching them, all you get to do is watch. You don't get to make comments or talk stupid stuff. Okay? Let me know if you need anything there, okay? Good. Any questions so far? Did you win? All right, the fighters briefing tomorrow. In your corners, the referees will come to you individually and meet with you and go over the rules and what you can expect from them. So they'll talk to you one-on-one tomorrow. Sir?
How soon before our fight do you want us to get the gloves?
Can I come back to that? Yeah. Thank you. Pre-fight physicals will start at 5 o'clock tomorrow. The doctors will be on site ready to go, hopefully at 5. I need the first 5 fights. That means the main event and everybody 1 through 4, right? Because I think the main event is 5. 6, 7, and 8. You can come at 6 o'clock for your pre-fight physicals, okay? Because you're going to be on later in the evening. We have a lot of fighters to get through. Fair enough? So 6, 7, and 8, 6 o'clock. Everybody else, 5 o'clock. Once you're on scene, I need you to stay there, okay? I need you to not go out. Once you have your hands wrapped and you're in the back of it, don't be walking around the crowd and talking to your friends and stuff. You stay in the back where you belong. Payment will happen after the doctor clears you, after your fight, and you get to sign for your check. You must see the doctor both before and after your fight. If you don't see the doctor after your fight, you will not be paid. And you'll be given an indefinite suspension. Okay, so please go see the doctor as soon as your fight's over. Questions about that? What's your question, sir?
One intermission or two, one between 5 and 6. Is there a second before that?
I don't know anything about intermission. I can't imagine with a fight card this long there would be any intermissions.
We don't plan on it, but we pace the show for 2.5 hours. Mike Bruce is our director of bout, and he'll get the first bout ready, he'll get the on deck and in the hole, and we'll pace the show accordingly. And he'll tell you slow down, warm up, or speed up according to the show.
48 rounds times 3 minutes is an hour and 42 minutes plus the breaks. We're at 3 hours even without, with no breaks. So I would imagine there'll be no intermission. Should be go straight through. As far as being ready, that's up to you. Put your gloves on when you're ready. I just need you to be ready to fight when Mike comes to get you. Is that fair? Some people like to put them on an hour early. Some people like 30 minutes. It's up to you. I will say that 1 through 4 should all be gloved up by 7 o'clock. Okay? Because you never know. If we have 3 knockouts in a row and you're on to 7th one. Okay? What was the other question? Somebody asked me that. Did I answer your question? Yeah. Oh, yeah, perfect. Did I get your question?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's talk about weigh-ins. We're going to weigh in everybody over here. When you come up to weigh in, nothing but your shorts on, okay? No sweatpants, no t-shirts, no headphones, none of that stuff. When you weigh in, you got to wear just your skivvies, okay? If you need to strip down to 0, we have something here to cover you up with so we can do that. Are we going to make weight today? Yeah, look at this. I love boxers because 99.9% of the time boxers are not always weight ready. Okay? Nathan, you hear that? That's the problem. I ate a burrito. All right. Anything for the promoter before we get started? No? My favorite kind of promoter right there. Brian, you want to say something?
Welcome to the Emerald Queen Casino, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Good luck. God bless you all.
All right, so the guy right here is going to tell you who's up first.
And I'm Nick Beckman. I will be your ring announcer for tomorrow night. This is how this is going to run down. I say the fight and the contract will wait. We'll get both fighters up here. We'll wait them one at a time. Then both fighters will turn and face the cameras. And then they'll turn and face each other so we can get the shots. And then we'll do the EQC banner right behind it after that. Brian will walk you over after that, after we get the first two shots here for our photographers that are in the front row here. So let's get this right underway. We're going to start off with our main event heavyweights. That's going to be, first up is Jurgen Hovhannissian. This is our lefty weight. I told him he was going to be first, but he wasn't ready. He takes his shoes off.
He's under 265.
I think he'll be right there.
I don't care if he wears this. Take his shirt off, show us his cool tennis.
The pictures look better with his shirt off. I'm just saying, guys. Not my shirt off.
Who's next?
Colby Madison will be up next.
Colby, get
First
ready.
up on the scale, let's get Jurgen Hovhannissian. Hovhannissian weighs in at 278.6.
Strong word. Good thing it wasn't.
Next up, we have Colby Madison. Colby Madison is at 244.9. Jurgen, if I can get you back here, we need to get both of you guys looking straight forward. If we can clear out the front for the camera guys. Face each other, step back a little bit, guys, and now, guys, turn and face the crowd there for us. Thank you. Very nice. And now Brian Hawkins will walk you over to the EQC banner, and we'll go with our next one. It's our special heavyweight attraction. Next up is Dante Stone. Dante Stone on the scale. Dante Stone, 267.6. And I'll bring up Alexander Flores to the scale, please. Flores weighs in at 271.5. Gentlemen, Mr. Flores or Mr. Stone, if we could have you guys face each other right here, we'll get you a little face off.
And then we're gonna bring you over to this one and do another photo, guys.
You're facing off here. And now face the crowd for us, please. Turn that face.
All right, all right.
Dante Stone, Alexander Flores. Gentlemen, if you'll follow Mr. Hawkins over to the EQC banner.
He'll be right there. Just cut them off.
Next up, Sonny Rogala. Sonny Rogala? I'm just, you asking if I pronounced it right. You let me know, did I get it? There we go. Yeah, well, we'll call him Mr. T tomorrow when he steps in the ring, but first I'm gonna call him Sonny Rogala stepping up. This is a heavyweight 6-round bout. Rogala on the scale first. Rogala, 265 even. Thank you, sir. Glad you step up. His opponent, Mr.
Follow
Dante
Toro Promotions.
Williams, please. And so they will get you, don't get too much stressed up because we're going to get you to face off here in just a moment. Dante Williams, get ready right here.
Brian, you know my background, right?
Now on the scale, Dante Williams. Williams weighs in at 201 even. All right. Sunday and Dante face off right here. Face off for the cameras. And turn and face the crowd, please. Or you can do that now. Go ahead and look at the cameras, look at the people out there. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, gentlemen. That's Rogala and Williams. Next up, Nilo Guerrero. This is a super featherweight bout contracted at 130 pounds. Nilo Guerrero is stepping up to the scale. Guerrero, 129.2. His opponent, Chance Battenberg. Battenberg on the scale. 128.7. Gentlemen, if we can get you facing each other here for the cameras. And turn and face the crowd for us, please.
Yeah!
All right, gentlemen, now step over to see Mr. Alquist over the EQC band. Moving on, next up, we've got a super welterweight bout. Contractor weight of 156 pounds. First up is Elijah Seawright. Seawright on the scale. Seawright weighs in at 153.2.
All right.
And his opponent, Henry Rivera. Rivera on the scale.
Yes, sir.
Rivera 154.5. Gentlemen, if I could have you face off right here for our cameras.
Gotta go, bro.
See, right?
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Gotta go.
And now face the crowd for us, please. Well, how you break that? Look that way now. It's hard to break that scale. These guys are serious. Seriously hungry. Let's go. Nice. Elijah Seawright and Henry Rivera. Next up is a super welterweight bout. Contractor weight of 155 pounds. First up, Dante Frazier on the scale, please.
Have Instagram here, I got YouTube here.
On the scale, it is 153.2. His opponent, Nathan Stolen. Stolen on the scale. Nathan Stolen, 154.5 officially. Gentlemen, we'll get you squaring off right here so the crowd can see you. All right, gentlemen, thank you. Turn to face the crowd, please. Thank you very much. You know, I'll have you step over and get some pictures over at that banner over there. You can feel free to grab shorts if you want, but not necessary. Next up is the super lightweight 4-round bout, contract weight of 135. Augustine Tovar. Tovar on the scale. Augustine Tovar, 133.5. And his opponent coming up is Ezra Raven. Raven on the scale. Raven weighs in 135 even. Thank you, gentlemen, facing off for the cameras. Go ahead and face each other for a second. Give them a good chance to get that good shot. And I'll return to face the crowd. Thank you. There you have it, Tovar and Raven. Our final fight is bantamweight 4-rounder contract weight of 122. Up on the scale, please welcome Nelson Guerrero. Guerrero on the scale. Nelson Guerrero, official weight of 121.6. Step up. And our final fighter on the card, bring him up, Gilberto Duran. Duran on the scale. 124.8 for Gilberto Duran. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the next up for one fighter. Our final fight was contract weight of 122 Duran, weighed in at 124.8. And you will have some time to remedy that situation. And gentlemen, just so that you know, from here just to Brian, we got everything on that list. Your rights tomorrow. Nelson Guerrero, if you want to head over there and got it though, tonight, Brian's looking for you. And just before everybody leaves, let's know one more shuttle leave. Dante Stone, Alexander Flores, Elijah Searat, and Henry Rivera. You will be on the 3 p.m. shuttle that will be in the lobby. Sonia Rogava, Dante Williams, Neil Guerrero, and Chance Vandenberg on the 4 p.m. shuttle in the lobby. Jurgen Obany, CN, Colby Madison, along with Nelson Guerrero, and Gilberto Duran have a 5 p.m. shuttle in the lobby. Augustine Tovar, Ezra Rabin, DeJounte Frazier, and Nathan Stolen will have a 6 p.m. shuttle in the lobby from AU. Thank you very much.